Hello again, everyone, and welcome to the seniorfoundation.org, learning together across all generations. So I just want to give you a quick tour of our mission, which is right here, and you can learn more about us just by scrolling more. We are launching the progress of our upcoming foundation to help you go from fear to wonder before and after the transformation begins. And this is where you can learn to transform from a senior baby boomer to join the AI bloomers of the Senior AI Foundation. It's so nice to be able to tell our story visually, and we've got so many opportunities to do that, to help people really cook up content and stories and everything they want to create with the age of AI to really cross the communication bridges in all generations of their family. As a senior, of course, I want to communicate with everybody in my family, including my 4 grandchildren. I want to make sure I have a great relationship with them. One of the things that I love is really sharing everything I'm learning with my wife, who is also a senior. We've been married for going on 50 years. We try to be reasonable with each other, and that's one of the great things about AI, is using the output of AI reasoning as the seasoning for our lives as seniors. That's what we want to do, is help everybody to enjoy as much of their life as a senior. So as a senior, we all have to learn to confront the fact that age kind of creeps up on us, and suddenly we go from being middle-aged to becoming a senior almost before we really realize it. This is a great scene about how I visualized Senior AI Kitchen. This is a great way to think of it, because that's exactly how we teach it to baby boomers, and we love to use metaphors and analogies that baby boomers understand, and look at the comfort of a kitchen. So we don't want it to be intimidating. We want it to be comfortable. And so we have created the Senior AI Kitchen. And I use some of the appliances that I use are tools, just like you would use in a kitchen, like Gemini or something called NotebookLM, which is also from Google. So if you don't understand that term, believe me, you will. It's like a new kind of oven that you can cook up content and courses and communication so that you are communicating with all levels of your family, and even, with your doctors or with your lawyers, whoever, you can have more reasonable relationships with everybody that is in your community. And of course, one of the great things about AI is breaking language barriers, especially with some of the leaders in AI that I have met at the Great Discovery, which is based on Six Sigma, and they're just absolutely amazing, led by an amazing couple of seniors that are doing amazing work with people and really helping people to understand how to create global communication opportunities in really all aspects of your life and love and in your community. I look at this picture and I think of my own grandmother talking to me when I was a kid. She used to put me on her lap and show me her skin and compare it to my skin and go, "Oh, look how young your skin is. You're so lucky to be young. Look how old and wrinkled my skin." It was pretty funny, but that's just what she. So this actually is typical of our family. I call them flash mobs. My wife and I will be sitting in our living room. All of a sudden, my 2 boys and my daughter will suddenly be in our living room with their kids. Just kind of happens magically. It's wonderful. We always invite them to stay to dinner, and we all have a great time. So there's so many great ways to use the Senior AI Foundation explainers to help explain these things to seniors and all members of your family, and working with the Senior AI Kitchen so that you can learn to cook up content that really helps you to communicate with everybody. So I put the story about we are turning the Senior AI Foundation into a legitimate non-profit company, a 501c, so it kind of shows our heart where we're at with helping people of all ages to learn about AI and really stay in the game. As a senior, you can really blossom, and we've never had AI before, so we can really redefine what it's like to be a senior today. And I think this picture kind of sums up the about page about the Senior AI Foundation. So I hope you will support us. I hope you will share our content with other people in your family, and we can all come together and build bridges of communication from wherever we are and even on the go. That's why I love doing AI podcast listening, and I often do my audio podcast, just so you know, as companions or kind of trailers about the actual coaching, the Senior AI Kitchen. That's where we really teach you with videos exactly what to do. Maybe use Gemini and how you can check in every day with Gemini and take the output And we don't look at things like prompt engineering. We just look at family kind of communications, treating Gemini almost like a family member and asking it to teach us how to learn about AI. So that's one of the great things. And then if you want to be more advanced, you can learn more about other members of the Google family to learn how to grow more visitors wherever you want them with Google and the hierarchy of Google and how it all works together. So thanks for watching. I'm your human host, Mike Hayes, but we also have our great AI co-host to help explain AI to everybody. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the Senior AI Foundation with our explainers. Thank you.